The great outdoors. The backwater is still up. Oh, what is this? I see the missus. Look for fresh beaver signs. Beaver signs. What happens when the backwater comes up? The beavers get on the move. I had a post the other day. Yes. My cedar post I found that the beavers have been gnawing on. So when the old property fence line post, take it back. Find a good use for it at the compound. The other day come down, we had found duck decoys. Right over there, you see the yellow, like right there is my 360 deer stand. But oh, it's a strange ball being thrown. Water, the Tennessee River is like way over there, and that backwater comes all the way up. Last year, it's right there in the field. But we like to come down here after the backwater goes down and look around for shit. Of course, the other day we found some duck decoys that had floated around, and I had to wait out there and get some. And oh, here's another old beaver tree cut. The beavers got hold of this tree last year when it was right there. Normally we don't get beavers on this side of the road. Road over there, they always on the neighbor's property over there. He got the big creek that comes through. Yep, that comes through his property, and but of course when water gets up, they kind of swim over here. We had found bald eagle earlier in the lower field that we've been watching about 2 hours. His mate would come and go, and the little juveniles come up. And people that knows about it, takes about 5 years for the juveniles. Is it 5 years? Yeah. 5 years for the juveniles to turn their white heads. I mean, if you see a bird, it might be an eagle that just ain't turned white yet. Anyway, called Fish and Wildlife Department, finally got hold of the rehab lady. She come, and we drove down here, and it just flew off like there's nothing wrong. We didn't see no signs of it injured or even where they's eaten, but they're still flying around, so at least it was not injured. There's a tennis ball.
All around.
Yep. And here is more beaver cuttings. Well, they just show up and backwater comes up. We have panther tracks, we're really deer tracks all over the place. Big oak trees right there. These squirrel trees. Right there, the big tree and another big tree right there. And there was another tree over here that a couple years ago the eagle's nest was in, this old dead tree. And those eagles stayed there for a long time, and the wind finally come and knocked their nest down. But we're gonna go walking and see what we can find. Stay tuned.